right, this one comes from r/relationship advice, posted 2 days ago with 8.9 thousand upvotes. My 27 female boyfriend, 29 male of 7 years cheated on me. I'm going to disappear from his life. Is there anything I'm missing? I, 27 female, just found out my boyfriend, 29 male of 7 years cheated on me. My boyfriend went to our home state to see his family over the weekend. He's been going quite often this year, about once a month, saying it is because his grandparents are old and miss him. I thought nothing of it until this morning. I got a screenshot from a mutual friend of ours of my boyfriend's location on Snapchat. He was at his parents' house, but a girl's Bitmoji was there as well. It wasn't his sister or mom, and his parents, who weirdly have Snapchat, weren't home either. He didn't tell me he was going to be with anyone else today. I tried to call him, but he didn't pick up. I looked on Snapchat and his location was turned off. The mutual friend says my boyfriend has told everyone at home we had broken up 4 months ago. He said my boyfriend was making him stay quiet about it because he was trying to find the right time to tell me. As far as his parents know, he's moving home once our lease is up. The reason our mutual friend told me was because he walked in on my boyfriend and the girl hooking up with each other this morning. I texted an old friend who lives in my hometown, and she immediately asked why my boyfriend was on Tinder. We caught up and she sent me proof of his photos on Tinder and his bio. It hurt to see that photos I took of him were used. He had even covered my face in a photo we took together and said, "This could be you." I had no idea his family thought we were broken up and that he was looking for other people to date. We even went to Italy a month ago celebrating our 7-year anniversary. I'm so confused and I don't know what to do. I look around and everything in our apartment seems like a lie. The soon-to-be ex texted me just now and he is on his flight back. He'll be back in about 5 hours. Obviously, he can find his own way to the apartment from the airport. I'm shocked and numb, but my best friend is with me, helping me pack up all my clothes. I'm leaving and I'm not leaving a trace of myself behind. Our dog is coming with me and I'll be staying at my best friend's place for now. My soon-to-be ex and I already have separate bank accounts, and our joint bank account does not have much in it right now. I make more than he does, so he can keep it. I can't go to the leasing office because it's closed on Sundays, but I sent an email asking for early termination on the lease. We're registered as domestic partners, so I've completed the termination form and will drive it up to the LA County office tomorrow. He is on my health insurance, and I've sent the email to HR to kick him off ASAP. We have several large photo albums together, and I'm not sure what to do with these. Keeping them would be too difficult, but I don't want him to have the satisfaction of having our photos. It's clear he uses our memories in a horrible way. Is there anything I'm missing? I can't seem to think of anything, and all my thoughts seem so jumbled. Nothing makes sense, but I know I can't stay. Any help to ghost a person this close to my heart would be appreciated.
Damn. Sheesh, that's rough.
All right, top comment says, be prepared for him to show up at your best friend's house. And then someone replied, and possibly place of work or any restaurant, etc. you may frequent together.
Probably. This dude's an asshole, so he's probably going to go that way too.
All right, there's an update that comes 1 day ago with 9.2 thousand upvotes. Thank you to everyone for solid advice. I'm compiling everything I did in the first section, so if others need a way to cut contact with a person, they can reference this. As mentioned in the comments, I logged myself out of our Apple TV and Xbox. I canceled the Wi-Fi that I paid for and returned the modem to the carrier. I took my payment information for utilities off our account. I packed up all my sauces, spices, and cooking oils, and took note to only leave dried rosemary behind. He hates that shit.
Nice.
I printed out and framed the screenshot of his Tinder profile and left it on the kitchen table. I closed a piece of dog poop into the frame as well.
Oh, shit.
I'll keep the photo albums. He can have this. Oh my God, that's genius. He's going to be like, what is that smell?
Literally.
For days, weeks. Oh my God. I took a video of the entire apartment after packing up all my things. I left my keys in the mailbox to the leasing office and emailed the leasing office of my departure with the videos of what the apartment looked like prior to locking up. I updated my address for the USPS, vet, hospital, school, work, and my dog's chip. I talked to HR and am in the process of getting him off my health insurance, changing the benefactor of my life insurance to my parents, if only I could name my dog, and emergency contact. I'm going to the bank to take myself off the joint account. Fortunately, I'm not worried about my credit as all of our finances have stayed separate, but I'm grateful to those who have told me to freeze my credit. I logged out of all devices for all streaming services, social media, and my work, personal, and school email. I blocked him on all social media, chat rooms, and his phone number. I made a doctor's appointment to get an STD tested. I'm on my way to an appointment with the county office to terminate our domestic partnership. Period. That's how it's freaking done.
Good job.
It's been an incredibly busy 18 hours, but I've had a lot of help from my friends. I haven't been able to sleep either. As far as what happened since he arrived, here's what's up. I already blocked him before he landed. I received many texts and calls from his parents and sister that I did not see. Then, when I noticed his sister calling, I picked up. At first, the call was hostile. She accused me of being some crazy ex-girlfriend that couldn't let her brother go. Funny, since I just packed up and left. She brought up that it had been 4 months and that I needed to move on. I told her that the ex never approached me about breaking up and that 1 month ago we celebrated our 7th anniversary and started to plan our wedding. I had no indication he even wanted to break up. We reset a bit and she allowed me to tell her my side of the story. I told her he was somewhat distant this year, but he had blamed it on his grandparents being old and wanting to spend more time with them before they die. Turns out their grandparents have been dead for 2 years!
Oh my God!
I never met them because my ex claimed they were super racist since the grandpa was a Vietnam War vet. I'm Southeast Asian. Turns out you can't be racist when you're dead. We ended the call on a positive note, with his sister saying that it was a lot to take in. She said she felt bad as the girl he was cheating on me with was one of her friends. She had introduced them to each other sometime last year when my ex was apparently unhappy in our relationship. They hit it off and he was supposed to break it off with me. I guess he never had the balls to do so. She was also confused as to why he was on Tinder as he was in a relationship with her friend. I sent her all the Tinder receipts after hanging up.
Damn.
Later in the night, I received an email from my ex. To sum it up, yes, he asked me to come to the apartment to talk it out. No, he did not apologize for anything. He ended the email with, I love you. As far as I know, he doesn't know where I am. I also don't believe he knows where my friend lives, as she just moved and he hasn't been here yet. He also doesn't seem like the type of person, but I guess I didn't really know him after all. We'll keep blocks ready and bats near the door.
Damn.
It's been so helpful just writing out everything that's happened so far, but all of your advice, support, and guidance in the situation has made me feel empowered. At times, I just wanted to stop hacking and hope that when he comes home, everything would go back to normal and the text would just be a distant memory. Your words of encouragement have really helped me follow through and leave. Nothing good would have come from staying. Thank you all again.
Oh my gosh. Oh!
There's an edit that says, sorry, I was unclear about the timeline. The parents and sister called me about 2 hours after he landed. I assume it was because he got home and realized the person paying half of his rent will no longer be doing so and reached out to his family. The dog poop may have contributed to the heightened emotions.
Oh my God.
That is so fucking genius.
Yeah.
Also, it's just genius. Like, she is so smart. She probably didn't. Maybe she made that up herself, but she likely got it from a Redditor suggestion.
Oh, yeah.
It's just so smart to go to Reddit and ask these questions. Like, what am I not thinking of? Like, how can I be petty? What do I have to do to tie up these loose ends?
Even worse than dog food, you leave seafood in
Poop,
the cracks.
not food.
That's
poop.
why I'm sorry. Dog poop is seafood.
Oh.
Is even worse. Way more smellier.
Is it?
Yeah, way more smelly and rots. Poop is already like been degraded through the system, and most of the stuff is taken out of poop. But fish has all that stuff still in the fish, and it goes so rancid. I saw one, it was a movie or something. They put it in like the end of a curtain rod, pop the cap off the curtain rod, put it in there, and then no matter what they did, they couldn't get the smell out.
That's disgusting.
Absolutely horrid.
But genius.
It was like shrimp or something. Yeah. Fuck this guy. Good riddance. Good job.
Also, like, the whole list, what is that, like 12 items? I don't know. It could be more.
Pretty good.
The whole list she did within 18 hours. Changed records.
She don't fuck
cards.
around. She don't fuck around.
Bro, we've been married for how long? 5 months?
Right.
I have yet to change my last name. I've been prolonging that shit. My point is, don't be mad. You know this.
I forgot. I hadn't thought about it in a very long time. I've been too busy keeping the RV together.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, this girl has got so much accomplished where I can't even like clean the shower or something. That's been on my list for months.
Yeah, like change your last name.
That's what I mean. Like, good for her for following through with all this. That's determination. Don't look at me like that. Top comment says, forward the email to his sister where he's saying he loves you. Hell, forward it to the whole family so they know he's a cheater.
Bro, put that shit on Instagram stories.
Look at my cheating ex-boyfriend. That's nuts. I love that for her, though.
Yep.
I love it. She's already over it. She's moved on. She didn't even think twice.
Yeah, I love that for her, too. I'm mad.
So aggressive.
I'm mad now.
Okay, let's settle down.
I do so many things, and the least you could do is go change your last name.
I changed it on Instagram.
The least that you could go do. Least you could do
and
is
this
like
morning,
get a fucking email.
When I called the vet, they asked, what's my last name? And I say, Katu.
Well, it's not, though. So why are you lying?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much. You making it hard.